For decades, the message has been loud and clear. To lose weight, move more. Gyms, fitness apps, and wellness campaigns often place exercise at the center of the fight against obesity. While well-intentioned, this framing has created a cultural misconception that physical activity alone is the primary solution for reversing excess weight. The truth is more nuanced and in many ways more hopeful. Exercise plays a crucial role in disease prevention and overall well-being, but when it comes to obesity treatment, diet is the main driver. Reframing exercise not as a weight loss fix, but as a pillar of long-term health, allows for more realistic expectations and more sustainable outcomes. It's important to acknowledge what exercise does do exceptionally well. Regular physical activity improves cardiovascular fitness, lowers blood pressure, enhances insulin sensitivity, reduces systemic inflammation, and strengthens muscles and bones. It's also profoundly effective for mental health, reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety, improving sleep quality, and boosting cognitive function. People who move regularly tend to age more gracefully, maintain independence longer, and experience fewer chronic illnesses. These benefits alone are reason enough to make physical activity a cornerstone of preventive medicine. But when it comes to shedding pounds, exercise on its own is surprisingly limited. Numerous studies have shown that without dietary changes, the average person loses only a modest amount of weight through exercise alone, and often regains it. This isn't because people aren't trying hard enough. Rather, the body has built-in mechanisms to resist weight loss through physical activity. When energy expenditure increases, appetite often increases in parallel, leading to a higher intake of calories. The body also becomes more efficient at conserving energy, lowering resting metabolic rate and reducing non-exercise activity throughout the day, a process called metabolic compensation. Additionally, exercise doesn't burn as many calories as most people think. A brisk 30-minute walk might burn around 150 calories, less than what's found in a small muffin or a sweetened beverage. And while high-intensity workouts can increase calorie burn, they can also drive hunger and lead to overcompensation through snacking or larger meals. The net effect is that many people cancel out the benefits of exercise through unconscious increases in caloric intake, especially if their diet is still dominated by ultra-processed, hyper-palatable foods. That doesn't mean exercise is unimportant. It means its purpose needs to be properly contextualized. Physical activity enhances metabolic flexibility and helps preserve lean body mass during weight loss. It prevents the regain of weight after dieting, and it improves body composition by increasing muscle and reducing visceral fat. Most importantly, exercise improves health outcomes regardless of weight loss. In other words, a person who exercises regularly and maintains a stable weight may be metabolically healthier than someone who loses weight through diet alone but remains sedentary. This is why public health messaging must evolve. Instead of reinforcing the idea that people can burn off a poor diet, we should emphasize that diet is the key lever for weight management, while exercise is a powerful tool for improving quality of life, resilience, and disease prevention. When people believe that running a few miles will undo the effects of calorie-dense, nutrient-poor meals, they're set up for disappointment. But when they understand that food controls energy balance and exercise supports vitality, the path becomes clearer and more achievable. Moreover, this reframing can remove stigma. Too often, people with obesity are told they simply need to move more, which unfairly implies that their condition is the result of laziness. In reality, many individuals with obesity are active but struggle due to metabolic adaptations, food environments, or emotional eating patterns. Recognizing that weight gain is more strongly influenced by what we eat than how much we move allows for more compassion and more targeted solutions. The positive takeaway is this: we don't have to choose between diet and exercise. Instead, we can give each its rightful place. Diet should be prioritized for weight regulation, especially reducing ultra-processed foods and improving nutrient quality, while exercise should be celebrated for its unmatched ability to enhance health, mood, mobility, and disease resistance. Together, they create a lifestyle that supports both physical and emotional well-being. Ultimately, exercise is not a calorie debit card. It is a gift to the body and brain. When we stop seeing it solely through the lens of weight loss and start valuing it as a key to health span, we unlock its full potential. The most effective approach to obesity and chronic disease is not to overemphasize one intervention, but to harmonize the power of nourishing food with the resilience-building effects of movement.